Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil from Bath Cars, and today's car is the VW Golf Match 1.4. 3-door this one, in the metallic black, and still pretty much got together actually. Not a bad interior, cloth interior with working air conditioning as well, so for the coming winter months it's going to get damp and the aircon will dry it out. It's got a little bit of got a few marks here and there. Had the original supplying dealer's number plates front and rear, which is Ridgeway VW. That's the rear one. I've taken the front one off, which was just cracked on the corner. And we've got a number plate light in the back there, a full-size spare, a Dunlop locking wheel nut toolkit, and all the rest of it. The engine code is BCA. It's a 75 brake horsepower 1.4 16 valve with power steering, aircon, rear wash wiper, high level brake light, a bit of tax as well to go with it till the end of January 2014. Tax bracket is £170 for 12 months. The windscreen's in good order. Up the front here we've had a little altercation on this corner, which has resulted in the front bumper being about ½ an inch adrift from the wing. And also the front bumper bonnet isn't sitting down properly. I've tried to get it down, but it won't go down. The bonnet opens up exactly as it should do. The headlights all nicely aligned properly. We've done that on the beam tester. But just a little bit of a shame there. If you know somebody who could realign that, that'd be perfect. It's obviously not affected its insurance rating, so it's not a Cat D or anything like that. It's just a straightforward part exchange car that's coming to us. And I've driven it for about 20 miles, and it drives very well indeed. It's nice and lively about the engine. The clutch is nice and light, and there's plenty of biting point on the clutch. High level, I'm talking about beasting aerial, that works. The alloys, well, one of them, a couple of them are showing that the finish has come adrift and just leaving a sort of an opaque colour. These are looking, well, one's perfect, but one of them's lost it as well on this side. So anyway, the tyres are good. It's Goodyear Excellence tyre. He's got about 40% to go. This one here, about 40% as well. Back of the car looks absolutely spot on actually. The lights and everything are good, bar for this graze just along here. Actually, it's not a graze, is it? It's just, there we are, isn't it? Absolutely perfect. The mark on the bumper. Right, discs on the back. He's got about 50% to go in him as well. There are 2 keys with it. About 50% to go on this one as well. That's a Goodyear Excellence. Can I see the pads, what they're like inside there? Yeah, well, pads got loads of meat on them. Excellent. Good service history with it as well, and we'll go to that, have a look at that now. Okay, but whilst it was up on the ramp, I thought I might as well just show you the underside, which all looks very good indeed. Actually, the tyres are looking pretty good over there, and it's looking nice and dry. The under tray is missing from underneath here, but that's about normal for a car of this age. You get hit off, knocked off. But the okay, welcome to the documents then and history section for the VW Golf. This is a 1.4 Match, this car. It's 2 owners, a lady and a gentleman, so 2 private keepers. The last lady owner had owned the car since August 2006, so that's quite a decent span of ownership. Registration date is 27/01/2004. It's 161 grams per kilometre. It's a 3-door Match with a 1390cc engine. So that's the V5. The current MOT is valid until August the 8th, 2014. Previous MOTs were done at 115, 103, 91 and 77. There are a few advisories. What we've got, a couple of anti-roll bar bushes, a rear brake disc worn, pitted but not seriously weakened, a near side rear tyre worn on the inner edge, rear pads corroded, damage to offside headlights. Spare key in there, so we've got 2 keys. It's a BCA engine code with a 55 kilowatt output, which is, what's that, 75 bhp I think, 55 times 33% plus equals, yeah, about 75 bhp. There's the supplying dealer lookers of T-side, and I think there's a nice load of stamps in here. We'll just run through them. Oh, here we go then, 18,000 miles 2005, and 24,000 miles in 2006, that's Ridgeway Garage. 38,000 miles in 2008, one stop service centre, November 2008. with no mileage written down there, but we know the rough mileage is going to be about sort of 60 or so. And then 69,000 in 2010. That looks like the last stamp. Oh no, one more stamp to go. April 2012 at 100,308. So service book and MOT and V5 with a spare key as well. So there we go, back to the car then. Okay then, moving onto the interior. So 2 keys like this, both remote. Press the button, opens the car, press the button, locks the car. So we open it up, press it twice, it opens all the doors. Okay, so the 3-door version, passengers enter via the front seats canting forward like this. 2 inertial wheel belts and a centre lap belt. Headrests in the back there, carpet mats, airbags, hole in the seat I'm afraid. This could do with a little patch or something, but it's not the end of the world. Electric windows, electric mirrors, steering wheels, seeing a little bit of action as you can see. The carpet mats and the rubber there are all okay. I say carpet mat, the little over protective mat in the bottom there. Okay, this car is showing 118769. Turn the key, ABS light goes out, airbag lights go out, all the rest of it. So we've got a little trip computer, tells us how many miles it's got, the MPG, etc. Fuel gauge, temperature gauge, all working as it should. Horn, light switch, 5-speed manual. Now I reckon this car's had a clutch, because this clutch pedal is really nice and light. It's like the day it was made, so it feels absolutely delightful on the pedal. The handbrake holds perfectly just where you'd expect. The gate around the gear knob's in good order. Cigarette lighter has been used unfortunately, but it's not smelling of any odours in here. There's the glove compartment, and we've got all the owner's manuals in here. Yep, they're all there. That will live up in the top there, so we can push it in. There we go. There is some tax with this car as well, which is spot on. All the mirrors and the internal light there is all intact. There we go, nicely done. Digital clock, CD player. Now the air conditioning works on this car. It's unusual for a car this sort of age, but press the button and you hear the aircon load up. So that's good news for the summer, for obviously keeping you cold, and also for the winter. It draws the moisture out from the interior, and enables the occupants to see out a lot quicker than without air conditioning. So it's always good to put it on hot and put the aircon on. Yeah, okay. Steering wheel, as I said, a little bit of sheen on the steering wheel. The steering wheel moves up and down and in and out as well. Okay, the windscreen is absolutely spot on. No horrible marks or anything there. Passenger seats in pretty good order. If you want it really clean, it could do with a little bit more detailing, but I reckon it's a couple of grand's worth all day long, really, for a little 1400 Golf. Cheap to run, cheap to tax. Shame about the little altercation there, but it's not the end of the world. Fresh number plate fitted, as you've seen, and a decent test drive by myself to ascertain its credibility, so it doesn't overheat. All in good order. Right, leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.